We are back now with Top Stories Spotlight, and our next guest is doctor and wellness expert Deepak Chopra. He's known for his extensive writing and research on the intersection of science and spirituality, but now he's diving into the world of artificial intelligence. You heard me right, with his most recent book, Digital Dharma, How AI Can Elevate Spiritual Intelligence and Personal Well-Being. And his new venture called Digital Deepak, it's an AI twin version of himself where users can actually ask him anything about spirituality, love, wellness, mindfulness. Here's an example of how it works when asked, how do I get a better night's sleep?
To improve your sleep, prioritize relaxation and reduce overstimulation, such as using smartphones in bed. Aim for 8 hours of sleep and incorporate self-care into your routine. Set an intention for restful sleep and practice deep breathing and progressive relaxation. Maintain a consistent routine, including meditation and exercise. If you're still struggling after 2 weeks, seek further advice. Remember, your attitude towards sleep can greatly influence your sleep quality.
And tonight we are lucky enough to be joined by the real-life version in studio today. Deepak, thank you so much for being here on Top Story tonight.
Thank you.
So I'm going to start with some tough questions, right? I want to understand this. Being in the moment, meditating, reaching mindfulness is all about authenticity. And yet artificial intelligence is not real, right? It is manufactured. So how can you depend on something like that to help you reach inner peace?
So I think the right word would be augmented human intelligence, because it is human intelligence that goes into the artificial intelligence machine. But remember, you and this book and this table are different only in digital codes. Everything can be mapped mathematically through zeros and ones. The entire universe comes from a digital code of cosmic consciousness outside of space and time. The difference between you and a mountain or a book or a piece of furniture or a rock is just zeros and ones. So this is an extension of who we are. We are already in a virtual reality.
But okay, but you can also say, maybe I believe I have a soul, I have a spirit. This book has no soul, this book has no spirit.
Yeah, this book doesn't have a soul, it doesn't have subjective experience. So, you know, it doesn't feel hungry, it doesn't fear death, it doesn't have existential dilemmas, it doesn't have sexual urges. So that is what actually our spirit is. It's a subjective experience, but this is objective mapping of subjective experience. So AI, even though it's called artificial intelligence, it's not intelligence. It's just a database for the entire history of human knowledge, whether it's spiritual people or philosophers or scientists. So you have access to the luminaries of humanity, and you have access to multiple languages. We speak a narrative language as biological language, language of physics, mathematics, astronomy, whatever you know. The entire database of humankind is there. It's almost like Aladdin's lamp.
Right.
You know, you press a few buttons and you can access the mind of Plato.
Were you concerned because AI is still being vetted and the people that are going to go to this site, the people that read your books, may be in a vulnerable state?
Well, that's why it has to be authentic. It doesn't go to other search engines. It's not a large language model. It has access to 95 of my books, and every time I speak, it gets registered. Every time I do an interview, this one will be on Digital Deepak. So, and it also uses something called a RAG model. RAG means retrieval augmentation generation, which means if anything is inaccurate, it will delete it automatically. And everything is valid, it will upgrade the...
Do you think it can be trusted?
You can, if you trust Deepak, then you'll trust Digital Deepak. If you don't trust Deepak, as many probably don't, then you can't trust it. I don't think Donald Trump would go to it.
Is it as good as Deepak? I mean, if I went to you for help, is it as good as talking to you, talking to the AI?
It's better because, you know...
It's better? How can it be better?
Because a lot of things I said, say, 50 years ago are not valid anymore. Okay, and a lot of things need to be upgraded, and it will outlive me, and it'll keep upgrading. So
maybe more efficient, but maybe not better.
Yeah, it doesn't have a soul.
So you told us exactly how it works. What do you think, or how do you explain, How is this different from Googling something?
See, the way I've written the book and the way I've structured Digital Deepak is for 4 things only. It's a personal confidant and can become your best friend. And you can share ideas. You can say, I want to reflect on life. And, it becomes your friend if you use the right prompts, number 1. Number 2, it's a research assistant, and a better research assistant than Google because it has instant research on the latest algorithms that correlate everything. Okay, so it's a research assistant, it's a personal friend, it's a health coach, both physical and mental. Finally, it's a spiritual guide. No guru can compete with all the gurus of humanity since the dawn of history.
We could have that debate, but I don't think we're going to have enough time. I do want to talk more about the site, Digital Deepak. We put it to the test here at Top Story, and we got pretty deep pretty fast, right? So the first question we asked is, how do I take control of my own life? Let's take a listen.
Embrace uncertainty and be responsive to changing situations. Work on psychological blocks like guilt and shame, and free yourself emotionally. Don't regret the past or fear the future. Be willing to redefine yourself daily. Examine your own controlling behavior. Be more accepting and non-judgmental. Learn to bend with the situation. Remember, you are not fortune's fool. You can surf the wave of uncertainty.
Beautiful. What do you think when you hear that?
Well, it's my stuff, The wisdom of uncertainty is something I've always supported because everything is uncertain, especially the future.
But when you listen to that, right, are there pieces of you that want to add something, maybe take away something as you're listening to it? Are you thinking about how would I deliver this to somebody who is asking?
No, it's
for help?
a pretty good summary, but that's the short answer. If you want, you can ask for a longer answer.
Okay.
And it'll give you a longer answer, and it'll answer in English, Hindi, Chinese, Arabic, Spanish.
Here's another one we asked, and this one's kind of tough, right? Here we go. Why am I not loved? Let's listen.
Can stem from core beliefs about oneself, such as I am not lovable, or if they really knew me, other people would reject me. It's crucial to challenge these damaging beliefs. Remember, love starts from within. When you cultivate self-love, you'll attract love from others.
That is impressive, Deepak. I must say. What do you think?
What do you think? I created it. So
yeah.
Of course I like it.
Are you impressed by it?
I'm impressed by the technology and the fact that it can instantly retrieve an answer from 95 of my books, from every speech I've given, from every video I've done, from every interview I've partaken in. So,
how long did it take you to buy into this, to say, okay, I'm willing to do this? Because there is a risk here, right? You have a brand. As you mentioned, you are a guru. You're someone people believe in. You're someone who's helped a lot of people. You got to make sure that your brand cannot be harmed by something like this.
Correct.
So how long did it take for you to get on board with this?
Took a few years, but I've always been interested in this project for the last decade or so, more than that, but it took some time. And remember, every technology, what distinguishes us from other species is that we create technology. We created fire. Now you can create a forest fire with that. You can cook food. But if you hadn't discovered fire, you wouldn't have thermodynamics, you wouldn't have turbine engines, you wouldn't have the industrial age. Mm-hmm. Somebody created a knife. You can kill with a knife, but a surgeon can heal with a knife.
Right.
Somebody created a hammer. You can knock somebody dead with a hammer, but you can also do carpentry. So there's no technology that doesn't have.
Do you know what questions are being asked the most on the site?
Yeah, most of them are about spirituality and mental well-being and relationships. People are very interested in relationships.
And building better relationships.
Better relationships.
Finally, Deepak, since we have you here, can you please leave our viewers with some guidance and some wisdom, since we have you here in the flesh?
Every day, cultivate an attitude and set an intention for a joyful, energetic body, a loving, compassionate heart, a quiet, reflective, creative mind, and most importantly, lightness of being, joy. I heard joy a lot on your program recently.
Yeah. Deepak, we thank you so much. Thanks for being here. The book is called Digital Dharma. You saw the site. It is pretty impressive, I must say, but it's great to have you in the flesh and the real person.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deepak.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.